Hey, what's up guys, Valley Flying here. I am back. Welcome to the channel, and in this video we're talking all about that Mercenary Gold event. This is the second time we're seeing this, so I think it's pretty safe to say that this is a monthly occurrence. Very important for you to get your mercenaries, to get that constant stream of gold about every month or so. We're going to talk about that. I got another Excel sheet for you guys as well, so stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to use that. Before we get into that though, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can get notified every time I do a new video or do another live stream like we did last night, and just a bunch of fun, a bunch of good stuff. And also want to remind you guys that I am playing on BlueStacks. Most of the time I'm on my phone, but when I'm playing on my computer, I use BlueStacks. Sometimes it's easier to play on the computer, and I use BlueStacks because it is a little faster than Nox. They're both good programs, but I use BlueStacks. They also have a great affiliate program going, and if you click on that, install it, the channel gets some credit. It doesn't cost you anything. Just helps me to continue to make cool videos like this about Marvel Strike Force. Let's get into this video though. All right, now this event last happened on right around the 23rd of May. It's gonna happen on the 25th of June, around there, because these extra hours and time zone differences. You could add or subtract a day on both of those, but right around the 25th coming up this time, and the 23rd. So I think it's pretty safe to say that this is gonna be a monthly event. I'm not going to say that it's 100% guaranteed because we haven't gotten a lot of communication yet, but I think it's pretty safe to say that this event will be coming back every month. So this farming these mercenaries are going to give you a lot more value than farming these shield characters for Iron Man, because those shield characters, honestly, they're pretty bad characters, and you know, Iron Man is one character. You farm these mercenaries, they're pretty good. You can make a blitz team just with these mercenary guys, and this gold is huge. This affects every single one of your characters, so this is way more important than the Iron Man event. What you need to get all the way to tier 6 and get the max amount of gold is 5 mercenary characters at 6 stars. So you don't need 7-star characters to get to the max tier of this event. Obviously, if you have them at less stars, I only did up to 2 stars last time, and I made a bunch of gold. This time I got my mercenaries up to 3, so some pretty good gold. And obviously you get more and more gold the higher you have your mercenaries leveled. So, oh, it is just reset right now. I'm actually recording this a little early. All right, so mercenaries. Who do we have on the mercenaries? We have 7 of them. Let me find them, and I will show you. Deadpool, can't really farm him anymore. The raids are done, and you know, I'm not sure when they're going to be back. Hopefully they extend it one more weekend. I'm not sure if they have some other event planned, but come on, Fox, extend it one more weekend. I need a little bit more charge to get my Deadpool to the next star level. But anyway, if they don't do anything, then we have these 6 mercenary characters to work with. Some are easier farms, some are longer farms. I'm going to talk all about them. Last time I made a video on the mercenaries. It was about a theoretical team, just to get the best team possible. I don't think you need the best team possible for this event, just based on what I've seen from the Iron Man event. I think you just need the characters at their star levels, and then decently leveled, decently gears. It is recommended level 55, gear 8, and all the skills are tier 4, but you could be higher than that or lower than that. I think it should be fine as far as the difficulty of the event itself. Now, there's a few characters that I probably will get there. I probably will get Bullseye there, Mercenary Lieutenant, Mercenary Riot Guard. A few of these other characters I'm not sure about. Karath, I haven't really worked on him, so I don't think he's going to be ready to get up to 4 stars. I want them up to 4 stars this time. I just don't think I have enough time. Mercenary Soldier, I also want him, but he's a very unreliable farm because he's in the raid store only. Mercenary Sniper, pretty good character, but he's only on 1 node. Very slow, just like Karath. So let's go in and take a look at the Excel sheet. I will explain it to you guys. Very similar to what I did for this Iron Man Shield event. I do think that this Mercenary event is a lot more important though, just because this gold that you get from this event will help every single character, instead of just farming some crappy minions to get 1 character. And all of these mercenaries, they're actually pretty good. So let me go through this sheet with you guys. So this is the days left. Right now, as of me making this, there are 7 days left. If in the future you want to use this, just change this. And if they announce a double drop day, you could change it again, just add in an extra day just to kind of compensate for it. It won't be the most accurate, but it will get you in the ballpark of around where you could get. Of course, because there is RNG involved. So this is the heroes. Here are where you can farm them, and this is the green section. This is what is possible. Most people are probably going to be in right here because even though this is a very valuable event, I'm not sure if this is something worth spending cores on, because this is something that will most likely come back. For the Iron Man event, who knows when it's going to be back. So right around here, I think will be a good level. So we got 2 characters that have 2 nodes, so you can get about 6 shards per day, assuming that 30% drop rate. We have 2 characters that have 1 node, so you can get about 3 shards for these characters per day. And then we have Mercenary Riot Guard. He's only available in the Blitz store. Now, the amount you could get per day can vary significantly depending how good you do at Blitz. If you play hard at Blitz, get all the milestones, you're going to be getting a lot more than 5 per day of Mercenary Riot Guard. So this possible is going to go up a lot. Now, if you don't play Blitz a lot, you don't hit your milestones, this 5 is going to be way high, and you need to reduce that. This possible is going to go down. So Blitz is very important for this Mercenary Riot Guard. The better you do at Blitz, the more Blitz currency you have to spend and more you can buy of the Mercenary Riot Guard. Mercenary Soldier, very unreliable farm. Anybody in the raid store is very unreliable because, quite frankly, you could never see that character in the store. And even if you have a lot of currency, your alliance does a lot of raids, you might never be able to farm this guy. So I don't think he's a viable farm, at least not for these 7 days. If you want to focus on him for the next event, you should be able to get some shards of him and hopefully get him to the next star level. I'm going to focus on these 2 guys because I'm actually working, or will start to work on these 2 guys, Mercenary Lieutenant and Bullseye. My Bullseye, if we go back here, is almost done. He only needs 12 shards, so I probably can do that in about 2 days if I get good RNG, maybe more if I don't. Mercenary Lieutenant, I need a little bit more for him. I need, 36 shards for him. So if I look at this green chart, it is possible to get both of these guys, get enough shards to get them to 4 stars, which is where I at least want them for this event. Mercenary Riot Guard, I do pretty okay at Blitz. So I'm probably going to be able to get more than 5 shards of his per day, and I should be able to get him to the next level. The problem comes with Karath, Mercenary Soldier, and Mercenary Sniper. I think I'm going to start to focus on Karath. I don't think that I'm going to get him up to 4 stars before this event. I'm just not going to spend the crystals on this event. It is up to you if you want to spend that. It just depends how soon you want to get these. Now, I do plan on farming all of these guys, getting everybody to 6 stars at least. But this is what's possible within the next 7 days. Now, if you want to do this for 30 days or more, you can use this and see how long it's going to take you to get these guys to whatever star level you want. If you were to unlock a 1-star character, it would cost 15 shards. To take them up to 2 stars, you need 30 additional shards. So this is just, and you know, so on and so on. This is just a easy reference to see how many shards you need for each level. The total you're going to need to get these characters to 6 shards, to 6 stars is 510 shards. So, long farm, especially for some of these. If you, I mean, even if you want to spend the gold on all the, the power cores on these character node refreshes, you're still gonna need a bunch of energy, and yeah, it's gonna cost a bunch to get them there quickly. I would recommend farming them as much as you can, as long as it's not gonna interfere with your main farm. This is an investment that'll pay off a lot. When I first started playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes again, because I took a big break in there, the people in my alliance were saying, you know what, just farm the guys you need for the gold event, because Star Wars does a similar event to this, and it was very important. It kind of sucked while I was doing that, but I'm reaping the benefits now. Same thing with these these mercenaries. You're gonna suffer a little bit while you're farming them because you're lacking the resources to farm everybody, unless you're a big power core spender. But it will pay off for itself and then some, because you could use these guys in blitz and maybe not an arena, but you probably can use these guys in some campaign, and whenever alliance wars come out, I'm assuming that you probably could use them there as well. The mercenaries are very, very solid. They're a good team, so it's not a total waste like with this Iron Man event. You're farming some crappy characters just to get one character. This farming these guys will really pay off. And my recommendations for who to farm, it just is based on your roster. Whoever you have closest to that star level, that's who you should farm, and try to get them up, as many characters up to the next star level as you can. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one of these other guys, so I don't think I'm going to have those 5 guys at 4 stars, but I'll definitely be able to do the 3-star level and get a few of these guys a little closer for the next event. So that is it. Use this sheet. I'm going to put a link for it down in the description down below, and you could download this and use this and edit this. And if you make any cool changes, just upload it again, and I'll put in. You can put it in the comments. I'll pin it to the top, and then that way the whole community could benefit from this. As I've said before, I'm not an Excel expert, but if you change the date here, all these other formulas should automatically adjust, so it makes it easier for you to see where you're at for this event right now. So that is it for now. I do want to remind you guys, subscribe to the channel because I did a live stream earlier tonight. I'm recording this actually on Monday night instead of Tuesday morning, but I'm releasing this on Tuesday morning. But I did a live stream earlier, so make sure that you subscribe so you can see every time that I do those and put out a new video. I do a Twitch stream every Thursday, so check that out. Yeah, that is it. Check out BlueStacks. It helps the channel out, and I'll see you guys next time. Valley Flame out.